That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Benintendi on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Benintendi at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Benintendi around second, headed for third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
0-2 now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The 1-2. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. The feed for 1. Eloy Jimenez now. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
The throw in time to get him, and that. Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's J.D. Davis. Robert puts it away, and there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And Jock Peterson stands in. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That just misses, and a count 2-1. And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Brown in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the top of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Cobb back to work. Burger checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The wind of the pitch.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-0. Cobb maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Takes it himself for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself. Get to second and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Brad Miller in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Anderson makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Anderson drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. Cobb back to work. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Anderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Benintendi rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jimenez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. The 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Kicks and deals.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a pitch. Miller puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That catches the corner.
2-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Crawford stands at first with 1 out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now all even up. Sheets. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Dominic Fletcher. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Benintendi on the move, brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back at the plate, Seth Brown. And here it comes. Bounce to 3rd, Donaldson. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Out there to center. That takes care of Grandal. And there's 2 away. Brad Miller now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Dunks one into left.
Just a bloop hit behind 3rd right there, and that's a really tough play for a 3rd baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Benintendi at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch inside, ball 2. And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Jacob Junis will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Anderson into box again, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's J.D. Davis. The pitch. And that gets down into the gap. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good.
Brown has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Now it's Franchy Cordero. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. 1
ball, 1 strike.
gets him to chase after that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 1-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First time up was a pop out. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Grandal settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
3 hits in this one. All of them for extra bases. What a game. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside 3rd. Robert headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, you got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. He's in there.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 0-1. And that one is inside. That's inside. Runner on at third, one gone. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So they turn things over to the righty, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fletcher under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Brad Miller steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sabol. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit on the outside corner, and that's strike 1. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Davis, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Fletcher stands at third with one gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Jock Peterson. And a foul ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Yastrzemski up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bummer deals. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Donaldson swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. He was late there. Strike 1. Jackson, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Benintendi makes the turn at second. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To the left side, but it is well foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Benintendi, the runner at third. Anderson at first with no outs. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. Cordero should have this one. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to second. But he's in there easily.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Sheets now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Johnny Brebbia gets the call from the pen.
Number 59.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And now the right fielder, Franchy Cordero. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, A.J. Pollock.
Your attention, please. Now
Here comes a pitch.
Number 99. Keenan
Anderson
Middleton.
whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Inside, just missed. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Brown under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall.
The catcher, number 2.
And at first, Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
1-2.
Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Sabol checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Rebbia, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Seth Brown. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is down low. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double. So a man aboard, and now Yasmani Grandal swings through that one. 0-1. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Brown coming home. He'll score, and it's 8-3. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Ball 1 low. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one to first, and foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill. Base knock right field.
Number 54, Scott
Throw in
Alexander.
holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Yastrzemski going back some more, into the bleachers and gone. Luis Robert hits one out, and they tack on 3. It's 12-3. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected.
No chance to get him safe at first easily. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Berger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Sheets at third. Jimenez on at second with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 14-3 now. A 2-run double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 15-3, and he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on their sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the grind, gotta skate.
Get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so summer. When the AC on the light feel tunnel. You want to cuddle when I think I might funnel. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine. Before the tech folk runner. I need a 10, 20, 50s and the hunters. Don't you think being rich sound funner? I wonder. So
ready to go now. Here's George Springer to start it off. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And the home opener is underway. In the air, left field. He's got it. One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a pitch.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
He's got it. And there's two down. And here is Matt Chapman.
The shortstop, Matt Chapman.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Bichette off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Into center. Fletcher under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's J.D. Davis. 0-1.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
The 2-1. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Kiermaier moving under it. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Jack Peterson. That one pushed to the left and foul. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider catches the zone. And now 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record. Welcome back with Merrifield up to the plate.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made a chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't.
Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play? Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1.
Ball.
Springer racing after it. And there's 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Two as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Now it's Franchy Cordero. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
On the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. And the 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking for the K. On to the 3rd inning, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Wood measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Here's a tapper towards short. Crawford gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Gladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Gausman back to work. Just missed. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounced out to short. Chapman throws to first, and Estrada is out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. In the air to left down the line. Varsho on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sabol. And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. And here is Matt Chapman. Ball 1 there. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one. The 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground to third. And it stays fair.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Merrifield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second. The relay tries to get back and save.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Jansen over at second. Merrifield at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Dominic Fletcher. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 to Davis. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Giants hitless so far in the game. And that just misses. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Guerrero on the move towards foul ground and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And Jock Peterson stands in. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 down. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a strike. A little bit low.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Springer racing after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Makes the catch for the out. And fouled off. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
They say you win.
1-1.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Cordero at second. Estrada over at first with 1 away. That one missed. Chapman trying to get to it. 2 down. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Your attention, please. Now, number 58.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Austin Slater. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Bases are full. Kiermaier on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. A line to kick the pitch. That one the other way. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 2. Check swing, went around.
0-1.
Chapman measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And that one off the outside edge. That smash towards center. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. First offering, and it just misses. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Left field. Yastrzemski under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Bottom of the 6th now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Eugenio Suarez. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. The lefty, the 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Kicks and deals. Tied him up inside with that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Kiermaier going back on this one. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Scott Alexander comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air right field. Cordero moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit.
solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires. Kiermaier on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the mound now, Jacob Junis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
this one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Josh Donaldson.
Your attention, please.
And a pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Donaldson on at first, nobody out. That one inside. Now 2-2. Just missed. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Brandon Crawford. Strike 1.
0-1.
Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Suarez, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Merrifield batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground right side, Estrada gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. Dalton Varsho digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. And now here is Austin Slater. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Springer racing after it. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses. 1 and 2 to count. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Slater up to third on the wild pitch. Varsho on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Chapman with a relay throw in there safely.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, Santiago Espinal. Junis back to work. 0-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. 1 for 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Suarez takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Here's George Springer. First offering misses the mark. That one pushed foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Up the middle. Estrada to first. That takes care of Springer. That all set for the bottom of the ninth. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto.
And he deals.
Number 57.
Ball one on a pitch inside. Thornton. In his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. In the dirt, and a count 2-1. And that's a little high. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. Franchy Cordero, the next Giant to hit. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. In there for strike one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball. Donaldson, the lead runner, out at second. Cordero at first. One gone. In there at the knees. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol.
Your attention please. Now number 50.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Slater in the box now. Takes strike 1. Man at second. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the runner stays where he is. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one clips the corner. The tying run is 90 feet away. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are final line score tonight. First